Yo, what's good, guys? So in today's video, I'm basically going to be showing you how to get prayer XP, make some money, and I'm aiming this video more towards, newer players of RuneScape 3 or '07 Classic, but if you're playing 2007 Classic, I'm really guessing that you've played RuneScape in the past because most people that play that just have nostalgia of the game, or they've had a lot of experience on RuneScape of the EOC combat system and they just don't enjoy it and they still want to play RuneScape, so they go back to the old RuneScape. So if you're one of those people, I suggest that you probably already know this info. But for all you new RuneScapers that are new to this game and you want to just a good idea of how to make some quick GP and maybe some prayer XP and combat XP, what I would suggest is, first of all, I would suggest that you have your attack, strength, defense in the 40 plus range. You don't want to be in this place if you're 30 below. And well, actually, it depends. Right now, you guys probably see me because when I film, I'm not watching my gameplay. I film my gameplay, then I talk over the time. So right now, I'm fighting the hill giants, and what I do is I kill them, I pick up their bones, and I dig them. Each bone that you dig, you get 15 XP each, and that's really good compared to regular bones. If you guys have ever dug goblin bones or chicken bones or cow bones, they give you like, what was it, like three XP each, something very minimal, 3 to 4 to 5 at most. But hill giants, they give you 15. Yeah, 15 for sure, actually. And that's really good. It adds up quick. I mean, you kill them like that. If you're in your 40 plus range, I highly recommend you should train down there. So in this video, I actually show you in the video how to do this. But I'm just going to talk a little bit more about the way you make money. So once you're down into this little cave, I don't know exactly what to call it, you could either fight the hill giants, kill them for their bones, and you could save the bones and sell the bones for other people, or you could collect keys, which you'll see in this video. There's brass keys, and that's the key that gets you into this area. And a lot of people train in this area. A lot of people train in this area. So also another tip is, if you're gonna play and do what I'm showing you guys right now, I suggest you find an emptier world. Right now I was in a higher populated world, so there's 2 or 3 guys down there, which is very random because usually, or very like different because usually there's a lot of people in there. It's packed. It's hard to kill hill giants. So I really recommend you guys to definitely find an emptier world or a server. And what you could do, like I was saying, is you can collect the key. It's next to the zombies. Right when you climb down the ladder, it's on the left side. You can collect keys, get a full inventory. While you're getting the inventory, I would kill zombies because it takes maybe like 20 seconds for each key to spawn, maybe 30. And like I said, this is more for the newer people to RuneScape. If you're in the 50, 60 below levels in combats, I suggest you do this. It's really awesome. You get your skills up by killing. There's hobgoblins right next to the zombies, so if it's taking forever for the key to spawn, you can kill them too. And they're, I believe, 62, so they're not too bad to kill. They're pretty fast. And definitely recommend to you 50 plus in your combats to use your what is it called? It's this yeah. Well, oh, momentum. There you are. I could not think of it right now. I don't know why. Use momentum. It's really awesome, and that really helps kill your enemies quick. But if you're in your, early, like low 40s, I suggest you actually use your combats, your slash and your kick and your final move and all that stuff, because you're gonna need it because a lot of these monsters are decent levels. And you don't want to be carrying too much food with you when you're going down there. The only reason I say that is because you're going to be collecting bones a lot. You're going to be collecting the keys, depending on what you want. Another thing, if you're in your 30s, what you could be doing is go down there with I'd say half food and then leave the other half for items. And what I did to get my prayer up to 20 before anything, I just ran down there and I went into a really packed server, and everybody would leave the bones behind for some odd reason, and I would run down there and just grab them and run, grab them and run, and always heal myself when I got hit. And this is when I was in my 30s, so I wasn't dying when hit or anything like that. So I would just run around, collect a half an inventory actually, and just try and be safe. But it's really not that hard to do that. And you could also, usually in your 30s, you should be able to handle the zombies decently well. And I would suggest to lean more towards the key, the brass key, and collect the brass key. Now, this is all just my opinion. I'm pretty new to RuneScape myself, but I sort of found this out, and I thought it was a pretty cool idea. When I first found out that you could sell the brass key, and I knew like this is a heavy populated area because every time I went down there, it was crazy packed. I knew that people would need to buy the brass key through the Grand Exchange, so I collected. What was it? I think I collected 150 and I made I think 110k off of it. So 110k off of just collecting keys, ranking up my combats is pretty damn good in my opinion. Now, is there more effective ways? Probably. I'm pretty new to RuneScape, like I said, and that's not my main. That's not my only. Like that's not the only game I will be playing for this YouTube channel. So, but if you're here for this RuneScape video and you enjoy this video, be sure to check out some of my others. I have 2 up, I think, other than this one. This is a brand new YouTube channel, so I really hope you guys enjoy my videos. And yeah, so another thing you could do is you could do half and half. You know, you can collect the bones, you can collect the keys, you could dig the bones, and you can collect more keys. That's what I was doing more of, because at the time I was almost 40. I think I was like 39 or 40. What I would do is I'd kill the hill giants and fill up half bones, go over there, kill zombies, not collect anything from the zombies, and I would just grab keys. Once I had half, I would dig 4 bones, and then I would collect 4 more keys, and then I would dig more bones, and then I would collect more keys. So that way, like, I have I'm getting my prayer and I'm getting some money. Basically, what your goal is to, if you're here for if you're wondering for money wise, if you're here for money, I suggest you really aim towards the keys. If you're a lower level, if you're higher level, I suggest you collect the bones. The only reason I wouldn't collect the bones and sell them is because you could use that prayer XP yourself, and eventually you're going to have to do it anyway. The cool part about the brass key is it's just a brass key. You just grab it, and the only use for it is to sell it. And then all you really need is 1 for your inventory and your bank. So, like I said, all my videos are all in my opinion. If you have any other ways that are more efficient to make money at a lower level, please leave a comment for my fellow viewers, and maybe they can get a good tip. Maybe I can get a good tip. You know, I'm still in my 50s in my combats. I'm still learning how to make money in RuneScape, so pretty awesome. Oh yeah, and another thing for 07 RuneScape, this might not be as good because there is no Grand Exchange, and selling keys would be a little annoying. You might have to stand in front of the little house and, you know, type it in over and over and over and whatnot. So I don't know, 2007 RuneScape, I wouldn't suggest trying to earn money off brass keys, depending, because there's probably more efficient ways out there on YouTube and stuff. But either way, I hope you guys enjoy my videos. Click like if you liked it. You know, if you didn't, then you didn't. It's all good. Subscribe if you want to see some more, and I hope you guys have a good time.